This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Brooklyn Hine. Alexandra is off. Now here's a live look at downtown La Crosse. Now today is an alert day. The temperature drop is making for some dangerous conditions. Now we'll hand it over to meteorologist Art Jarrett. Art, how is it looking out there?
Well, the good news is some of that extreme cold is going to back off now. Where we're in the minus 40 degree temperatures, those wind chills, that's backing off. Right now you get into current temperatures right now. You're holding on to at least minus 15 by Ladysmith, Eau Claire minus 17, Winona minus 11, and La Crosse minus 14 degrees out there, and fairly similar over there in Sparta at minus 13 degrees. We're also going to see as we roll right in how this all looks right now. The wind chill, it feels like it's at least minus 34 degrees on your skin for La Crosse. It feels like minus 37 for Eau Claire, minus 34 in Ladysmith. So you can still see that it's pretty dangerous out there right now. But that too will change as we finish out the afternoon. Take a look what I've got going on for you right now. A view, sunny skies are out there. So that means we've lost any type of cloud cover that's out there. So the wind chill is backing off gradually. Then we take it into this now. We've got the winter cold. I've been showing you the blue widespread now. This just changed as we started the show. We will now have extreme cold conditions for areas in the blue. For the areas in the light blue, well, that's going to be a winter cold advisory. I should say a cold advisory. And that's going to go all the way until 3 a.m. in the morning for tomorrow. La Crosse, on the other hand, is going to finish that out by midnight, as well as areas around Eau Claire. We'll see that finish out as the day progresses. But you're looking at minus 12 to minus 9 as you get into the forecast for the day for La Crosse. I suspect we'll have a high of about minus 8 degrees for the day.
All right, thank you, Art. Now, alternate side parking is still in effect. It lasts until tonight at 11:59 p.m. Vehicles must park on the side matching the day's date between midnight and 6 p.m. And the dangerous weather raising concerns not only for people, but for animals as well. The Coulee Region Humane Society is one of the many organizations preparing for the cold snap. They say they may see an increase of surrenders from those who can't get their pets out of the elements.
Unsheltered population, they have nowhere to go with their pets. They have nowhere warm. Some of the places won't allow pets in warming centers. We don't have as many warming centers, or they're not opened as often.
Early frostbite signs on your dog include lifting their feet or paws that they're dry and red. The Humane Society says pet-safe petroleum jelly can keep them warm, but avoiding long stays outside is your best bet. And a reminder, you can track the snow and cold by downloading the First Warn weather app. And keep track of any school and business closings at news8000.com. Just click on the Closings tab at the top of the site and it will take you to the full page. La Crosse Regional Airport has a new director. Lauren Koss will officially take over the role on February 13th. As director, Koss will oversee all operations, strategic planning, and development projects.
Stepping into the role of airport director, I'm now looking at more of the long term of the airport, project planning, grant applications, budgeting for the airport, getting more hands-on with air service development and trying to bring in more carriers.
Koss has served as interim director since October 24th when Jeffrey Tripp stepped down. New details on the proposed La Crosse City Administrator position. A new ordinance was created to replace the past proposal after public input. The main changes: a 3 to 5 year contract term compared to an indefinite appointment, and explicit separation of duties for the mayor and the city administrator. The J&A committee will vote on both resolutions on February 3rd. And happening today, Minnesota residents braving the cold for a day of unity. It's to protest ICE and support immigrant communities. The strike calls for people not to work, shop, or attend school. A moment of silence at 10 a.m. and a march in Minneapolis at 2 p.m. The U.S., Ukraine, and Russia are set to meet for negotiations today. It would be the first time all three sat down to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
Nearly 4 years into Russia's war on Ukraine, the two countries and the U.S. are holding joint peace talks for the first time. The meeting in Abu Dhabi comes a day after President Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff flew to Moscow to sit down with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Ahead of it, Witkoff expressed optimism.
I think we've got it down to one issue, and we have discussed iterations of that issue, and that means it's solvable. So if both sides want to solve this, we're going to get it solved.
But both Russia and Ukraine have said the sticking point remains territory.
It's all about the eastern part of our country. It's all about the land. This is the issue which will not solve yet.
President Trump cited threats from Russia as a reason behind his push for Greenland. The president says there could be progress within the next couple of weeks on his newly announced framework of a deal. Diplomatic sources say it would beef up the 1951 treaty with Denmark.
It's forever. That was discussed. We can do anything we want. We can do military. We can do anything we want. And it's being negotiated, and let's see what happens.
The president also said the Golden Dome will be part of those talks.
We're going to build the Golden Dome, and we'll have participation in that also. The cost of the Golden Dome, we'll have participation in that also, meaning with the expense of it.
Denmark's foreign minister says they are planning meetings with the U.S. and that what is needed now is to take the drama out of the situation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Elon Musk says artificial intelligence will be smarter than all of humanity by the end of the decade. He expected his humanoid robots to hit the market next year, moving from labs into homes. Now, Musk says the AI bots will make life easier for families everywhere.
I think everyone on Earth is going to have one and going to want one, because who wouldn't want a robot to, assuming it's very safe, watch over your kids, take care of your pet.
Critics point out Musk has previously made bold predictions on self-driving cars, space travel, brain chips, and robotics that have yet to fully materialize. The U.S. and TikTok officially finalizing a deal. It will give the U.S. assets of the app to a group of American investors. It comes one day before the deadline President Trump gave to finalize the deal. Users likely won't notice a difference. However, the algorithm may shift as new ownership takes control. Former Canadian Olympic snowboarder Ryan Wedding has been taken into custody. Wedding was on the FBI's most wanted list for allegedly running a transnational drug trafficking operation. He's also accused of ordering multiple murders around the world. Details of the arrest have not been released, but reports say he was hiding under the protection of Sinaloa drug cartel. Indiana Hoosier quarterback and Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza officially announcing he's entering the NFL draft. Now, he's expected to be the first overall pick this year, coming days after capping off an undefeated season, leading Indiana to national championship.
College is great. However, the NFL is just a monstrosity of another game. So I need to improve a lot. However, the people around me think I'm ready.
The Mendoza Mafia, as Fernando calls his close-knit group of supporters, will likely be moving to Las Vegas because the Raiders hold the #1 pick in the draft. Still to come, how an uptick in shopping across the nation is giving the economy a boost. Plus, airlines prepare for massive weather system. We'll have your consumer news after the break.
Right now at Home Sleep Express, when you spend $4.99 or more, pay nothing down, nothing for interest, nothing for sales tax, and nothing for shipping on Thomas Cole and Prana Sleep. The Something for Nothing sale, now at Home Sleep Express.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
I've got places to go and I'm feeling free. Controlling my Crohn's means everything to me. Control is everything to me.
And now I'm back in the picture. Skyrizi is the only IL-23 inhibitor proven to help achieve remission, meaning few to no symptoms in just 4 weeks for some people. Many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years. Plus, Skyrizi is proven to help visibly repair damage of the intestinal lining.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
The Menards bag sale is here. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag. How much will you save? Finish up your projects or even get date night started. You're not gonna want to miss this. Hurry in while there's still time to see how much you can fit in the bag. Don't miss this chance to save big at Menards. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag.
Save big money at Menards.
We all want to be understood, to matter, To build a life that feels balanced and fulfilling, at Dovetail Counseling, we meet you where you are. With compassionate and honest therapy, making you a strong and seamless whole. We specialize in trauma therapy and neurodivergent well-being. Visit our website or call. Would you like to be understood? Dovetail Counseling, healing through connection in downtown La Crosse.
Get a sleep like no other on an Heirloom mattress from Home Sleep Express. And right now, pay no interest for 5 years. Plus, get free white glove delivery, setup, and a 120-night guarantee. Heirloom, the perfect sleep, night after night. At Home Sleep Express.
The economy revs up, but prices remain high. Plus, airlines work to get ahead of the winter storm. CBS News correspondent Jesse Mitchell has today's Money Watch report from New York.
The economy grew at the fastest pace in 2 years for the quarter ending in September, according to a new government estimate. Strong consumer spending helped drive the third quarter increase. The country's gross domestic product, the output of goods and services, rose at a 4.4% annual pace compared to 3.8% in the second quarter. Despite the growth and increased spending, Americans are still dealing with high inflation. The Commerce Department reports consumer prices rose 2.8% in November from a year earlier, a tenth higher than October. The data means the Federal Reserve will likely not reduce rates at its meeting next week. And airlines are granting waivers ahead of the big winter storm hitting this weekend. Travel could be majorly disrupted as the system brings snow, ice, and cold to the Northeast, South, and Midwest. 230 million Americans are potentially in its path. Most airlines are also allowing rebooking without fees. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, how smartwatches could be good for your heart, and cancer death rates are declining except in one category. But first, here's a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Las Margaritas Restaurant and Cantina, where family, flavor, and friendly service come together. We serve delicious Mexican and American cuisine made from handcrafted recipes and fresh ingredients. From breakfast to dinner, as well as happy hour specials from 2 to 5 p.m., enjoy delicious food and unwind with our signature margaritas. Whether you're celebrating a special occasion or enjoying a family dinner, come experience the vibrant atmosphere and our exceptional service. Visit us at Las Margaritas or any of our local family-owned restaurants today.
It's big game savings time here at Carl's.
Save big on major brand appliance packages.
Save up to $1,800 instantly, plus rebates. On GE packages, buy 1, 2, and 3, and get this over-the-range microwave free.
All TVs are on sale.
Save up to 40% on grills and up to 80% on fireplace stands. Your choice of perfect sleeper mattresses are only $5.99. It's big game savings time right here.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
There's obviously a lot of different health issues related to untreated hearing loss. Hearing loss can affect tinnitus, depression, isolation, heart health, cognitive decline, hypertension, diabetes, osteoporosis, safety and balance. The point is, you're never too old to do something.
Better Hearing Center, 11th and Main, Onalaska, next to St. Pat's Church.
Coming up, Drew's got a sexy announcement from superstar Channing Tatum.
Magic Mike phenomenon.
Please help me welcome the cast of Magic Mike Live, New York.
And he's revealing the surprising truth about male dancers.
I was looking for the wild time, and I found it.
Then, Val's cooking up the perfect comfort food in Charleston, South Carolina.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Cancer death rates for Americans under 50 are on the decline. A study published in JAMA found every time of cancer-related death is declining except for one, colorectal cancer, which is now the leading cancer death in people under 50. Breast cancer and leukemia death rates are also down, though researchers say more cases are being reported. People with obesity face a higher risk of dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. That's according to a new study in Denmark. Researchers say it's likely high blood pressure, which often comes with obesity, that is one factor driving the risk. But they also stress that this means that medications that address obesity could potentially help lower cases of dementia. And wearing a smartwatch may be a smart move to protect your heart health. A study by Amsterdam University Medical Center found that irregular heartbeats were detected 4 times more often in people who wear Apple Watches. Helping doctors identify warning signs, detecting heart arrhythmias early is critical to preventing heart attacks and strokes. And as we head to break, here's a live look at CityCam 8. Art will be in next with your full forecast.
While you're busy, your pup can play all day at Top Dog Retreat in West Salem. Safe, supervised fun with friends, plus plenty of exercise and love. Because a tired dog is a happy dog. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
Back again, Jeff? Well, I'm future you. Our doctor figured out why your constipation with belly pain keeps coming back. It's IBS-C, and Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Imagine, what could relief from IBS-C mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn how AbbVie and Ironwood could help you save.
The independent living is really nice because you have your own apartment and it's just like living at home.
Although I thought I was way too young to be moving in a place like this, finding Welcome Home was just like finding a home.
Live your life the way you want to and don't have to worry about all the other chores and insurance and things like that.
I like that we get a balanced meal.
Those little helps really help me to be independent.
No one brings you closer to Hollywood's biggest stars than E.T. E.T. Secrets out. Only on E.T.
I should not tell this story, but I'm going to anyway.
Always on E.T.
Weeknights at 6:30 on News 8.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, skip the mess and hassle at home. Our climate-controlled self-serve dog wash is open 24 hours to keep your dog clean, dry, and ready for their next adventure. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
All right, welcome back. Are we having fun yet? Wow. All right, this is what happened this early morning. We get into lows for this morning. You can see we had at least minus 20 degrees for areas by La Crosse. We also saw that we're not going to break that record, which was minus 26 back in the day, 1963, unfortunately. Holding on to Eau Claire, though, I mean, if you're going to get that cold, you might as well break a record, right? We're holding on to minus 24 for La Crosse today. They had the possible record of minus 32 degrees back in 1963. So that's what happened. Our wind chills, on the other hand, wow, we hit minus 47 degrees, negative minus 47 degrees for La Crosse today. That was recorded at 7:53 this morning, while Eau Claire had a minus 46 degree wind chill. That was at about 8:05 this early morning. Let's get into how this all shapes up. We've got the alert day that's still in play. That goes until tomorrow morning. Again, we're going to see minus 5 degree highs or less, holding on to, again, for lows, minus 15 to minus 30 degrees. Wind chills now, you already saw, have reached near minus 49 degrees in some locations. Giving way to this, though, potential records today, well, we're going to be a little shy on this as well today as well. Maximum high today, we're going to hit minus 8 degrees. You can see the record was minus 2 back in 1963. So that's a possibility here. We're holding on to the max temperatures for Eau Claire. We're looking at minus 12. And, of course, their record was back in the day for 1936, minus 14 degrees. All right, so that's being said, let's take a look at what we've got going on. You've got the light shaded blue, you want to call it North Carolina blue out there, holding on to a cold weather advisory until midnight tonight. You see the royal blue out there. That's pretty much for areas that are going to have the extreme cold warning still, and that's going to linger all the way to 6 a.m. in the morning. So we're not in that. We're holding on to this, going on to, again, with the wind chills as we go into 3 o'clock hour. We're looking at minus 25 degrees, minus 28 for Eau Claire, minus 23 for Prairie du Chien. Once we get into, again, how this all plays out, the winds are fairly light today. They're not that breezy, not as like they were yesterday. We're up to about 15 miles per hour. The winds will taper down tomorrow as well. So we'll see that cold air probably try to sneak in for tomorrow as well, giving way to this. The zones pop into the forecast. Sunny skies today abound. So the more sunshine we have, or the more clear skies we have, the less wind chill we'll be picking up. Holding on to that all the way down to the south, mostly sunny skies, minus 7 as you get into areas by Prairie du Chien. While La Crosse, on the other hand, will have minus 8 degrees, holding on to at least partly cloudy skies in the forecast there. Taking it up to Osseo, you're only on to minus 11 with sunnier skies there, and back into Eau Claire, you've got partly cloudy skies, minus 11 for you in the forecast. Take it into Saturday's highs. We've got at least some cloud cover sneaking in, so that means you're going to see a bit of a chill, minus 5 to at least minus 1 degree as you get down to areas by La Crosse. The lows on Sunday, where you're looking at least minus 11, all the way up to minus 21 as you get into Prairie du Chien. So the folks going to church or services on Sunday, you're going to need to bundle up as well. Then we'll take it into how this all plays out for your highs for the day. We're going to hold on to the possibility of this. Temperatures still in single-digit numbers. We're still kind of bumpy up, but we're still around 5 degrees or though, and you see Prairie du Chien. So it's a possibility we may have an alert day for Sunday that may carry over all the way into next week. You're looking at Monday's lows. Well, we're looking at colder air with cloudier skies, so that means, yep, you got the wind chill back, minus 19 to about minus 13. La Crosse will hold on to minus 12, minus 18 for Eau Claire. You get into Sunday's highs. Well, we back off the winds for you, open up the skies again, 5 to about 12 degrees in the forecast. And of course, as I mentioned before, you may see a possible weather alert day coming in for Sunday. That could go all the way into Thursday of next week with fewer clouds out there as well. So be safe, bundle up, and have a wonderful day.
Well, with this weather, anything on that screen that doesn't have a minus in front of it, I'm happy about. All right, thanks, Art. Still to come, one of TV's most iconic homes is up for grabs. More details on the mansion for sale after the break.
It's not very often a fella gets to offer the best products in the marketplace at a price lower than most others. When I look at this beautiful showroom, when I consider the quality of our products and the team of 80 exceptional professionals, we should be higher priced, but we're not. If you have any doubts for your next home improvement project, you should contact the Board Store today. It's not all the sales and discounts, it's the bottom line that counts, and you'll get no better bottom line than at the Board Store Home Improvements.
At Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics, our goal is to help you and your pet in times of need. We specialize in the gold standard for cruciate ligament repair, the TPLO.
I was amazed to see Bear up and running again so soon. They really took good care of him.
Piper had TPLO surgery and is already running again weeks later.
Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics for an orthopedic consultation today.
Honey.
You too, huh?
The COVID-19, we're not waiting. If it's COVID,
Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19.
Our symptoms are mild now, but we're not risking it.
Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and help stop the virus from multiplying in your body. Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines work, including hormonal birth control. Tell your doctor about all medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements you take, as certain tests or dosage changes of your other medicines may be needed. Tell them if you have kidney or liver problems, HIV-1, are or plan to be pregnant or breastfeed. Don't take Paxlovid if allergic to its ingredients. Stop taking and call your doctor right away if you have allergic reaction symptoms. Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe like anaphylaxis, and liver problems. These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Ask your doctor today.
News 8 Now this morning. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
One of the most famous houses in television history is about to hit the market. According to People magazine, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house will be listed this month. The iconic Los Angeles mansion was used for establishing shots of Uncle Phil's house in the 90s sitcom. Now, it's unknown what the asking price will be. The house last sold in 1978 for $732,000. Now, don't go too far. Art will be back with a final look at your weather after the break.
The quality of their products are fabulous. That's why I always get my faucets and things through them, because I know they're going to last. Everything they've ever replaced, toilets, faucets, shower heads, has lived its life to its fullest.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq, a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus, many had clearer skin and less itch, even at 4 years.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $6,100 on this Sierra 1500 model. Plus get $3,000 trade allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
From clog drains to new faucet installations, we've got you covered. Since 1994, we've served homeowners across the area to make sure their plumbing is done right. So call us today and see what done right looks like for your home's plumbing.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
I'm sorry, Brooklyn. Bitter cold today. As that continues on, we'll see that cold air linger all the way into the overnight hours, hence the alert day that carries over all the way into your Saturday morning. Giving way to Saturday, you're looking at conditions to be like this. The highs -5 to at least -1 for La Crosse, 1 degree for Prairie du Chien, holding on to a possible weather day coming in. It's just an alert day, possibly on Sunday. That may carry over into the end of next week around Thursday.
Well, we are definitely going to have to bundle up. All right, thanks, Art. Now that does it for us at noon. We will see you right back here tonight at 5. Have a great day.